Room 013. Welcome.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is the one and only JR, aka Manager 13, and we are back again with another episode of the Room 013 podcast. And today's special guest, all the way from Bulgaria, one of a very talented artist in my eyes. I just discovered his artwork on Instagram, and I believe everybody should check out his work. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Kirill Geshev.
Yes. Hello to everyone.
Now, I believe my friend Joseph, buddy of mine, saw him post a photo that you created of him. It was two photos you created of him, actually. And I was like, oh, wow, this is, it was different. It seemed like a comic. And then a cartoon, it was really a cartoon, like drawing, and it reminded me of a TV show. And I was like, oh wow! So once I checked your profile out, I decided to go through it and look at all the other photos, and I was like, man, he has done a lot, especially with the WWE superstars. You've done a lot, man.
Thanks you. I really like to draw in cartoons because I'm really dream to become an animator and film director of animated movies, and especially for Disney.
Okay. Now, can you describe your drawing routine? Like, how often do you draw? Like, how many hours per day, or what is your drawing routine?
1 to 2 hours, or if it's a very special drawing, 1 day.
Okay. Now, you said you've been drawing since you were the age of 12.
First I start without the phones or the laptops, and starting with the pencil.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Now you say you use the phone and laptop. So what tools do you use?
And laptop and phone.
Do you ever still go back to the old fashioned drawing? Like, you ever do any little doodles on regular piece of paper?
I'm not drawing on regular piece of paper since 1 year.
Okay, so it's just strictly digital now.
I'm completely digital. I use Autodesk sketchbook from Autodesk for my drawings. I use this program 2 years from 2019.
Okay, all right. Now, I see that you said you wanted to be an animator for Disney. Now, I did check out your what was it? I believe it was in your bio. It was a character from a Disney movie. Oh, and it was from, I want to say, was it The Incredibles?
From The Incredibles 2, Kurosawa.
Yeah.
He's a superhumano character for the film, and one of my upcoming possible projects is called the Kurosawa's class, and I really works on this project with my classmate and best friend Dobran, and we want to bring the project come to life in one day.
So that's one of your goals, right?
Yeah, I really want to be a film director and writer of animated feature movies. And my uncle gives me the ideas to start drawing like that. And what he said, someone finds me, and he gonna talks about me, about my drawings, and I'm gonna start drawings like the Joseph's portrait and some kind of another picture drawings. I mean.
Okay. Yeah, man. You definitely have potential, and I see a lot of people have been messaging you, requesting for drawings and stuff like that. Now, you've been since you've been drawing since you're 12, and you're now doing the digital stuff. Do you think that a community of artists is important to you? Like all artists coming together and giving tips and critiques and just being together as a community. Do you believe that's like something important?
It's something important. I've been messaging from another artist. What you say? One day I was getting with the idea to redesign some art for the upcoming Cartoon Network show based on the wrestler Rey Mysterio, and one of the screenwriters for the upcoming animated series likes my drawings, and he said that it's amazing. And another day, I sent it to another crew from the making team, and he likes the other my redesigned drawings for the upcoming animated series.
Oh wow! Okay, so you getting some exposure, man. People are noticing. You get some exposure. That's real good, man. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of that, like the exposure and stuff. Like when you meet someone new, do you like talk about being an artist right away? Like, do you identify yourself as an artist, or you identify yourself as something else?
I'm identifying myself as an artist, and just like a regular man.
Okay. Now, with the art that you have done recently and some in the past, and do you believe that your artwork is a perfect representation of you?
Some of the arts representing me and some of my future, like my Technopolis drawings, because this hypermarket of technologies I really likes me, really likes my art, and he wants to work for them.
Okay, man, that's big, man. That's big.
I'm working on my another stuff, or writing on my screenplay for my upcoming projects, and I write 2 screenplays for now for the one of the project we call the Showers Class, and for another I plan it for a live action hybrid film for did you know from 2002 for Cartoon Network Mucha Lucha? If you hear about this show.
Yes, I remember Mucha Lucha.
Yeah, I finished the screenplay for the live action version of the live action version for the film, and now I'm working for the sequel of the Showers Class, which is called Crazier Than Ever, and the screenplay is almost complete.
Wow, man. You're a busy person, man. You a really, really busy person, and dedicated too. You real dedicated. I can see that.
This take me half an hour or an hour or 2 hours.
Okay.
I'm training my English, but I'm not gonna to shock you, but I'm only 16 years old.
Yeah, no, your English is pretty good. I understand you pretty well. It's clear. I understand you. Now, my last question to ask you is, with all honesty, what does art mean to you?
What does art mean to me? It means a lot of things, especially for me. The arts cheer me up. The arts mean who you are. And I like it that some of the other people likes my arts and stuff. And not only the arts, and the screenplays about who I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
People really like it, especially for my cousins, for my parents, and for all my family.
Yeah, definitely. I would like to, know more about this screenplay you're doing. So definitely, after the podcast, definitely message me and let me know about it. And also for those who are listening, to follow Kirill, his Instagram page is Kirill Geshev 04. That's KirillGeshev 04. Give him a follow. Check out his artwork that he's doing, and stay tuned because he's working on the screenplay. That'll be big. But listen, man, I want to thank you so much for the drawings that you've done for me. I really, really appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. Everything. Wait, go ahead.
I'm thinking I'm thinking about to make on you another drawing to surprise you.
Okay. All right. But yeah, man. Again, I thank you. I appreciate it, man. You seem like you're a real humble dude. You know, you're not too cocky and arrogant. I like you. You got a good energy about you, and I wish you nothing but the best, bro. Like, I hope your art, your content skyrockets to the moon. You get all the exposure that you truly deserve, and I appreciate you, bro.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you for spending time and checking in, ladies and gentlemen. Kirill, this is the Room 013 podcast. We'll be right back after this.
Room 013. Room 013. Room 013. Room
Ladies
013.
and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to my man Kirill. I always keep butchering your name. Check out his work later this week. Let me get my notes. Later this week. For the next episode, we got a very, very special guest. My man. This man is like a brother to me. A brother that I never even met. In due time. The Black Dragon, the leader of the PLR movement. Did I just fuck that shit up? My bad. The leader of the PLR movement, my man Quinsanity, Peace, Love, and Real. He's going to come and do an interview with your boy. We got a lot of catching up to do. I hope you're ready, my guy. I hope you're ready. It's way, way long overdue, man. We going on 10. We going 10 plus years. It's way, way long overdue. Friday. Be ready, my guy. Friday is going down. The world's going to be at a standstill. I told you the world's going to be at a standstill when we get up, when we link up. Best believe it's about to happen. But anyway, again, thank you for tuning in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of you listen to this. This is the Room 013 podcast. Thank you to Kirill Geshev. Check out his artwork. And I will catch you guys next time.
Room 013. Room 013.